This is Rafael Lovato Sr. I've been training in martial arts pretty much my whole life. Started as a boxer in Chicago, Southwest Side, where I grew up, and then began formal training in traditional martial arts at 14 and have never looked back. So it's been quite a journey, a lot of fun, and I have many interests. I'm glad to say that most of my goals that I've had in my life I've been able to reach. Worked in the medical field, in physical therapy, and one of my lifelong dreams, besides being a teacher in martial arts, was also to be a professional musician. And it's funny because I'm actually a classically trained musician. I worked for the Cincinnati Archdiocese for many, many years, was organist, choir master, and these days I'm retired from that, but I give concerts and just enjoy playing, and that's really my passion. It's fun to choke people out, but that's more intrinsic and more spiritual to me. But it never ceases to be fun for me to travel and meet people and share technique and learn as well. You know, it's funny, a lot of times people are surprised. I'm a member of the American Guild of Organists, and sometimes people will see things on Facebook or they find out about my involvement with martial arts. We've been on television, we've been on various podcasts, my son and I. I've been involved with local politics in Oklahoma City, the Governor's Fitness Expo, teaching women, many of the several different corporations there in Oklahoma City. So my music colleagues will find out I'm in martial arts, and then conversely, my martial arts colleagues will find out that I'm actually a classically trained musician. So I'm often asked, how do you combine the two? How do they work together and not interfere with each other? If you look at it this way, when I'm preparing to give a concert or any kind of a performance, I equate it to a Jiu Jitsu practitioner or any kind of a martial arts practitioner preparing for a competition. You have to train, you have to focus, you have to discipline yourself with constant practice and constant training. There are times in my music when I have to work over just one or two measures intensely over and over and over to get the correct fingering, the correct phrasing, and then as an organist, we not only have the left hand doing something different, but the right hand does something different, the left foot does something different, the right foot does something different. And I've played organs with as many as 5 keyboards, and I've been privileged to play. I played just recently in Spain, in Madrid. I played in Avila, and I've also played the largest pipe organ in all of Canada, and then I've been able to perform here in the US. But the same requirements are there. Focused energy, dedicated practice. Sometimes you have to just go over and over drilling, just like in Jiu Jitsu. You have to drill technique, and oftentimes, especially when you get to be older, the drilling is oftentimes more important to ensure a successful performance, whether it's in Jiu Jitsu competition or in musical performance, because ultimately you want to feel good stepping away from the instrument or stepping off the mat or stepping out of the cage.